Hello Libra, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your reading. It is for Libra, those born on the zodiac sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. New energies and hopefully positive energies for Libra. See what's going on. As you know, this will not resonate with all Libras. But I do try to reach as many of you as possible. And I always try to look for a positive reading. As you know, we don't always get one. We work through it. Two of Swords. Someone's got their swords up. Someone's keeping up boundaries. Maybe you're putting up your boundaries. Maybe you just can't deal with situations right now that someone's handing out to you, that society is handing to you. You say, I got to put up my swords. I need a break from this, you know. Let's see what's going on. Where are the people around you are saying this? The King of Pentacles. Could have to do with the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles can be an earth sign. I do not assign one zodiac sign to a court card when I'm reading for the masses, but if you take the King of Pentacles, it can be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or someone really practical, someone with good energy that is stable. And even you can take on this energy. It can be just energy. It does not have to be a person. What is crossing it? You're like kind of giving up hope. Maybe that's why you got your swords up. You're like, your situation you feel is hopeless. And I will clarify these. You know, once I clarify, it changes the whole story up or gives us more information. Plus, I'll be giving you a love reading at the end, so stick with me. What crowns you or the goal is a lover situation. It's in the upright, and I'll clarify. Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning. You're getting a passionate new beginning, but you're thinking something's hopeless also. In the past, someone wanted to start a new emotional beginning, whether you or another person, but for some reason, you may be putting up your boundaries with this person, or they're putting up their boundaries with you. Let's see what's going on. In the very near future, you can manifest what you're wanting with this person or situation, okay? That's the Magician. Possible future outcome, advice from the universe: keep balance, keep the things under control, keep calm, stay calm, keep on working on the situation that you are working on. What is coming towards you, the outside environment, the Four of Cups. Someone that doesn't know whether to accept a cup from you or to offer it to you. Maybe they don't, you know. It could be could be either or, because I see where someone's handing someone something and I'm like, I don't know if I should offer this, or maybe I don't want to offer this, but I got to clarify. Your hopes and fears is a Four of Swords in reverse. You're hoping or fearing to come out of taking a break, okay, with the Four of Swords. In the end, you make a final decision on something, or someone makes a final decision towards you. Now, we definitely got to clarify that. Now, the very near beginning, or let's go back to the beginning with the subject in hand and the star card that's crossing it. The King of Pentacles and the star card. I need two cards for Libra. Those born in the zodiac sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Yeah, you're keeping your options open because you're wanting happiness. You're not just going to accept anything. You're not going to accept confusing offers. You don't like them. You do not like anything like that is going to cause you chaos. You just want what you're wanting and happiness. So you're not going to accept anything that's considered hopeless. Let me put it that way. You're looking for a lover situation or something you love. When it comes to partnerships, sometimes it's more than one person. But usually the lovers is, you know, a coming together of a couple, of a person, something you want to become, you know, more physical possibly with. But the lovers in the upright, I need two cards, please. I just don't want to come out, and we'll let it. Yeah, someone doesn't know if they want to be chained with the devil. They want a lover situation. They like love. You know, Libras like love. But they also don't know if they want to be chained to a situation with the devil in reverse. So I need one more card for that, for the lovers in the upright and the devil in reverse. I need one more card for that section, for the goal, what crowns you. Yeah, and you haven't made a decision. You will make a decision in the end, but your goal is, I don't know if I want to be attached to the hip at somebody right now. Even though I really like love and I really probably like somebody, I do not know if I want to put it out there. And it could be that someone does not know they want this with you. Now, the foundation, you got the Ace of Wands. This is a passionate new beginning. It's a great card. It's that excitement type thing, you know. So the Ace of Wands in the upright for Libra. It's a foundation. I need two cards, please. Why are you there? Yeah, you feel a little disappointed, Knight of Rods. It's like you're getting this passionate beginning or wanting it, but you're like looking at the negatives instead of the positive positives with the Five of Cups, because with the Five of Cups, someone's always looking at, you know, the spilt cups instead of the 2 full cups behind them. That's pretty prosperous if they go for it, because, you know, they're afraid of commitment, or they're dealing with people before that were non-committal, that were here, there, and everywhere except where they wanted them to be. So there's a little bit of fear here about being disappointed, and if you were to take on a passionate new beginning with somebody. It looks like someone offers it to you, though, or you offer to them emotional beginning, because we got in the past the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is in the upright, and I need 2 cards for Libra for the past position. To get this right, get these words out. Knight of Pentacles, steady as it goes. And don't keep secrets. Don't worry about someone's deceiving you. I'm going to try to get these words out today, because I see the Knight of Pentacles as someone very stable and sound, and they move forward slowly, but, you know, it is sound and it is there. You know, it's not going anywhere. In other words, I'm not saying it's not going to stop and go away. It's going to be there for a while. So don't worry. Don't think that someone's deceiving you, because I'm afraid you're afraid that someone may be deceiving you, or somebody else may be fearing this. But steady as it goes, take it slow. It's going to work out, because you got the Magician in the very near future. This is somebody who's able to manifest what they're wanting. They're able to take a negative situation and make it positive oftentimes. Or if they have something that's, you know, considered non-workable, they make it work, you know. So the Magician in the upright. I need 2 cards, please, in the very near future for Libra. 2 cards, please, for Libra. 5 of Swords. Fighting for what you're wanting. And overcoming karmic situations in the past. You got to let go of things that may have caused arguments for you. You may be thinking too much of situations from the past and letting things go so you can manifest what you're wanting. That's the only thing I see getting in your way, that you just don't trust situations anymore. But it tells me here you're able to manifest what you're wanting if you're able to overcome karmic situations or past memories or whatever. And don't think that everything's going to turn out into a big fight, because I think that's what you're thinking. Like, it'll just end up in arguments and fighting. But don't think that way. You can manifest what you're wanting. You know, don't argue and fight with people. Don't make people answer for other relationships that didn't work out. Let me put it that way. I feel that for some of you. Now, possible future outcome and advice from the universe is Temperance. It's telling you to keep calm, keep cool. You know, keep things balanced. Don't let things get to you, you know, that don't matter anymore, you know. Bad memories, bad relationships, negative situations. Because I'm feeling somebody does want a passionate new beginning with you, or you, them, or both of you, and no one's making a final decision because they're always afraid someone's going to hurt them in some way. Now, I need 2 cards for the Temperance card. 2 cards for the possible future outcome and advice from the universe for Libra. 2 cards, please. 2 cards. Yeah, you're thinking something's a burden. Yeah. You know, release those. You know, keep balance. You're going to think something is a burden. But the universe is saying, you know, fight for what you're wanting. Go for what you're wanting. You know, battle for what you're wanting. This is not always a negative card with the 5 of Wands in the upright. And I see there's a lot of people. You must go for what you're wanting. You must, even if it does feel like a burden to you, don't give up. Keep on going. Fight for what you're wanting, in other words, you know? Fight for what you're wanting, Libra. Outside environment is the 4 of Cups. Someone may not want to offer you this. Maybe they're fear rejection, or maybe they fear that, yeah, they're fearing rejection maybe, or that maybe they should just wait, you know, they don't want to offer it right now. So the 4 of Cups in reverse. I need 2 cards from the outside environment coming towards Libra. This person's been hurt before also. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone with a lot of passion, someone very attractive. It could be male or female. We don't put, you know, it could be with the King of Rods. We're reading for the masses. We say either male or female. But someone is also fearful of being, you know, not having enough, someone leaving them and leaving them out in the cold. So realize that, you know, and take patience, you know. I'm seeing a lot of fear here, but a lot of like passion, and someone really wants to start something with you, or you them, or both of you, but there's a lot of fear there. Now, your hopes and fears is the Four of Swords. You may be afraid that someone will ghost you and take a break. You may fear or want to take a break. Maybe you fear like you can't come out of it. It's like coming out of taking a break with the Four of Swords. I'm trying to, let me rephrase this. Hopes and fears, you don't want to be taking a break. You want to come out of taking a break. You don't want to be stuck and not having what you want. And you're afraid people may ghost you and not be there for you. You want them to be there for you. So the Four of Swords in reverse. I need 2 cards for Libra. 2 cards, please. Yeah, you're afraid that it just won't work out with the Queen of Rods, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or like I said, something with a passionate nature. You're also afraid how they're, you know, whether they overindulge for some of you afraid that celebrations going out won't work out with them. You're just a lot of fears that you don't have to give into. You can let that go because you will make a final decision in the end, or they will. It's like, finally, you know, make a decision already. You will make that final decision, what you need to do to move forward with this person or life in general. So 2 cards for the Judgment card. 2 cards for the Judgment card. You're going to work hard on it, and you're going to regain balance. So whatever you're going to decide with this person, which I think is going to be a positive thing, because you got temperance there and you got temperance here, so you are going to be able to keep balance. Even though you feel like something's a little bit of a burden and it takes a lot of work to work on it, you may go for it and fight for it because, you know, you're going to go for it and decide to move forward. You just are. And at the end, you get the Wheel of Fortune where things are moving positively forward. It's going to be very fortunate and lucky with you, with this person or situation. Now, I want to give you a love reading. I'll be right back. Let me clean this up. Hello, Libra. This is your love reading for those born in the zodiac sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising concerning love. We need to know more about love. And it may take off from that last reading and give us more information, or we may get a whole different energy. I need 3 cards for Libra for love. From the Angel Love cards. Let's see what we got here. And from the Angel Answers, we need more information. We need answers when it comes to love. We need the answers today for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Excuse me. New energies, positive energies for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for love. See what else we got here from the Psychic Tarot. It'll tell us even more what you need to know. You can pick a section if you want. I bring them all together, or I try to bring them all together anyway, with all 3 of these sections of cards. But I need 3 cards for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Comes to love. What do they need to know about their love life? What do they need to know about their love life? Okay, let's get busy. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents and family and the people that you consider family too. It's time to trust things that are coming towards you again where you didn't before, and I did see that in the last reading. And the universe is bringing you stuff that you need, situations that you need in your life. It is there for you. It knows that you need these things, okay? But you need to heal first if you want the universe to bring love to you, and trust that it will, okay? Trust has a lot to do with it right now, and you must heal. Someone who's coming towards you that is a love situation is worth waiting for. It is coming, so it is worth waiting for. If you think it's never going to come, or you think, oh, do I really have to wait for this perfect love? Yes, you do, because it's worth it. Libra is worth it, okay? Don't stop what you're doing. Don't withdraw. Don't go hiding, you know? Don't stop. Don't stop giving up. Don't stop giving up hope. Patience and planning is here. You must wait for it. You must wait for what you're needing and, to come in. It's worth waiting for. You are going to have to heal. You're going to have to trust. Don't stop in trusting. Don't stop. Don't give up. But remember, patience. It will come in. It's worth it. The universe is bringing someone to you. Stay optimistic about your love life. Don't get all, negative about it. Because, thinking positive and being positive, people are attracted to you anyway, if you're this way. So stay optimistic, okay? And from a year from now, things will be totally different for you. It doesn't say that it won't come in before then. I'm just saying from a year from now, it'll be just totally different for you, your love. So don't give up, okay? And if you feel like giving up, go to spiritual, tap into your spirituality, because it'll bring you strength. It'll bring you energy. It'll keep you going. So if you feel like giving up, don't, okay? Heal from whatever happened to you, because you did go through something. Trust that the universe will bring you love again. It is worth waiting for. Don't give up. Patience. Have patience, okay? And stay optimistic. A year from now, your life is going to be totally different. You won't even be thinking about whatever happened. And rely on your spirituality to get you through. Because love is coming. Wait for it, okay? Wait for it, because it is coming in. Even though you think it's all been a disaster or it wasn't working out, the universe has someone planned for you. And it is coming in. They are coming in, okay? So don't give up, okay? Talk to you soon. Bye.